Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Star Wars Wednesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Star Wars The Black Series from the Bad Batch, Omega, from Kamino. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it! To start things off, let's take a look at the packaging. And let's start with the top. There's a hook, some tape, and a little window to let light in from the top. On the front, Star Wars The Black Series. A nice big window showcasing the figure and most of her accessories. That one's kind of cut off. Star Wars The Bad Batch, Omega, Kamino. Assortment number. Warning, don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. 4-and-up Hasbro print. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese, print made in China, print symbols I'm not going to learn, and a barcode. On this side, just a stripe continuing around to the front that continues around to the back. Star Wars The Black Series. On this side, nice artwork of Omega from Kamino. And on the back, bigger artwork of Omega. Star Wars The Black Series, Omega Kamino. Born and confined to the cloning facility on Kamino, young Omega serves as an assistant to Chief Medical Scientist Nalo Se. Offered an opportunity to escape, Omega joins the Bad Batch on their adventures. And there it is in some other languages. She is number 10 in the Bad Batch series. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Includes figure and 3 accessories. Achtung, don't stick things in your foreign language pie holes. Other language pie holes, foreign, not English. Some more small print, some made in China print, Disney print, Hasbro print. Don't give it to babies. And that, my friends, completes a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and her accessories and handy dandy tweezers here. We'll start things off with her oxygen mask, I guess you could call it. Rebreather that she wore in at least one episode I can remember. And there's no clips or anything on the inside. It attaches on there through pressure or friction, however you want to say it. And it fits on there good, and it stays on there good. Next up, let's take a look at her energy bow. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but the way it was designed, I thought there were some pieces that pulled off of it, and then maybe it would close down, like you undo these, but it doesn't. It does not close down. So, but that's okay. Nice gold paint apps on it. I do believe this is paint too. It's probably molded in this clear color, this translucent plastic, and then gold and this painted on. But it does look very nice. It looks like she's gonna shoot it. I do wish it had come with a folded down version for her to carry around too, but if wishes were horses and all that good stuff. Here is Ruby that appeared in a few episodes, one where they rescued her and one where she belonged to the Deveronian gangster dude that I can't remember his name, but there is one joint of articulation right there, and that's a 360-degree rotation, and that's it. It doesn't move up or down or left or right any, really. I mean, it does a little bit, but not really enough to even count. But nice paint on it, and it looks nice. And let's take a look at the figure. And of course, this is how she appeared on Kamino in the first few episodes, or maybe it was just the first couple of episodes. I don't remember. But eventually she takes this jewelry here off, and I really wish, instead of having us make us buy another Omega further down the road, they have included an alternate head without the jewelry in this pack. I think that would have been appropriate. But nevertheless, it looks good. It looks like a nice combination of the animation were it realistic. And most everything, it seems, is molded in color. There's some paint here, and of course on the face and the back and right here on the shoulders and the sleeve cuffs. And looks nice, and I actually really like this figure. The face, I don't know, something about the face, it looks a little off, it looks a little odd, something. I can't quite place my finger on it. But it's just a little something that throws it off for some reason. I don't know. Let's talk about her articulation. She can look up that far. She can look down that low. She got chicken neck because she's on a dumbbell joint and a separate neck piece with a ball at the bottom. So that's cool. Then she's got some waggle in there. And she can do the full exorcist. At the shoulder, full 360-degree rotation. And it goes up not quite 90 degrees. Nothing at the bicep. Hinge and swivel at the elbow. Swivels around 360 degrees. And it gives you better than a 90-degree bend. At the wrist, full 360-degree rotation on an in and out hinge. And the other hand is on an up and down hinge. So that's cool. There's a cut at the waist where she's on a ball joint. Or maybe a dumbbell. I'm not sure. But she gets plenty of hula there. Bends back that far. Crunches forward just slightly. Full 360-degree rotation there as well. At the hips, can give you that much of the splits. She kicks up that high. Kicks back that far. Cut here at the upper thigh for a 360-degree rotation. Hinge and swivel at the knee. Swivels around full 360. And the knee gives you better than 90-degree bend. So that's good. At the ankle, tilts down that far. Tilts up that far. And forward facing pin for rocker. And that, my friends, does it for a look at the figure and her accessories. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And let's start things off with the Bad Batch. At least most of them. Here we have Hunter. Here she is with Tech. Here she is with Wrecker. They're going to go get some Mantel mix later. And I don't have Echo yet. Still waiting on Echo to come in, Hasbro Pulse. Here she is with the Imperial Crosshair. And the final Bad Batch character that I have, the Elite Squad Trooper. How does she compare up with other lines? Well, before we take a look at that, here she is with the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. Now, how does she compare up with other lines? Let's take a look. Making his cameo appearance, here we have from the Marvel Legends series, Stan the Man Lee. From G.I. Joe Classified series, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for a 7-inch comparison from McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse line, here we have 3 Jokers, the Joker, the Clown. And that, my friends, completes our look at comparisons. For final thoughts on Star Wars The Black Series from the Bad Batch, Omega, as she appeared on Kamino in the first 1 or 2, maybe 3 episodes of the show, I'm a little more impressed by this figure than I thought I was going to be. I don't know why, really, but I said I'd show you this earlier and I didn't, but you just, match it up to her face where the nose piece is and just mash it on there and it stays good, so that's cool. But the posability of this figure is good. Again, I do wish she would have come with a collapsed down version of her bow and an alternate head that did not have the jewelry on it. I really think that would have been really good for this figure. In fact, I would actually had rather had those 2 things than Ruby. Because Ruby, just a couple of episodes for Ruby. Of course, the mask only appeared in 1 episode that I can think of right off the top of my head. But even with that going on, it's still a good figure. And of course, if you're trying to complete the Bad Batch team, you do have to have her. But again, it's a good figure. I found her on sale. And I had her on pre-order at Pulse, but I found her on sale at another website. And they're not sponsoring me, so I won't tell you where it was. But, it was $4 or $5 cheaper than just waiting for my pre-order to come in. So I just went ahead and canceled that pre-order and ordered it from the other site. And got free shipping too, so that's cool. Free shipping, always cool. Again, like I said, I think there were some other accessories they could have included besides Ruby or instead of Ruby, but this way they can give us the one without the head jewelry a little later on with different accessories, I guess. I don't know. That does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out further, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.